bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Today was a big day for a local tour operator. H. Forbes Charter Services commissioned several new vehicles during a special ceremony at Jubilee Cathedral. While proprietor Hadley Forbes is optimistic about the future of Grand Bahama, tonight he is expressing concern about a closed hotel property.
I just hope and pray that someone, somewhere, would come and revive this property. And if it's not going to be revived, just take it down, open the road so we can do what we was doing before.
Owner of H. Forbes Charter Services, Hadley Forbes, is talking about the depressed Royal Oasis property, which was closed for the past 10 years. His business office is located in the neighboring International Bazaar, and he says the once thriving hotel and casino was a vital component to his business.
This property was the lifeline of my business in the past. And when the property just closed its door, I just moved next door to the International Bazaar. And as you will see, the International Bazaar at one point looked like it is dying. But the bazaar is going to come back in its glory as soon as they get their act together and realize that they have something that they can sell.
Forbes Charter Services commissioned several new vehicles that will be added to a fleet of almost 30. This tour operator agrees with many who believe the closure of the main highway in front of the Royal Oasis was a bad idea and should be reopened.
I think if this road reopened, it will bring a great life back to this area.
Since the Bahamas Oil Refining Company International Limited began its scholarship program in 1991, it has funded over $150,000 in scholarships annually, along with continuing its support of the Kettering University Educational Experience Co-op program, which allows students to spend their first 4 years alternating 3-month semesters, attending class on campus, and then working for their co-op employers like Borco. 18-year-old Hilniqua Gibson, who is a sophomore at Kettering University studying mechanical engineering, is currently employed at Borco. While some lucky young person will walk away with a luxury vehicle later this month when the winners of the Frank's Ice Cream Bible competition are announced. The quiz was held over the weekend, and now the heat is on. Hundreds of young people between the ages of 2 and 25 years took up the Frank's Ice Cream Challenge once again and spent most of their summer break studying the Word of God. This past weekend, they were able to participate in the Bible quiz at various locations. Owner of Frank's Ice Cream, Frank Outen, says the program, now into its 14th year, has grown tremendously.
We are also welcoming a few other islands, and in that process we have the other islands involved with it. We were surprised this year, 8 Mile Rock, we had a big turnout in that area. That determination, folks just determined to go after something, and just for them to open that Bible.
Outen believes teaching young people godly principles is a critical component in the fight against crime.
They will think twice before they do something stupid, and that's what it's all about. Giving back to the kids whilst they can. You cannot bend the rod when it's too late. It's just too late for too straight. So we got to get them now. Get them whilst they're young, and just stick with it and keep them in the program.
He says he has big plans for the summer program going forward.
I'm looking for leaders, people to run our country, take us to another level. And right now, since the program started, I have a young man who all about in America preaching because of the same small beginning. And they are the things that give me strength and energy to go on. I have testimony from people who kids was behind in school, and after they start studying the Bible, start dealing with it and getting into the Word, the grades improve all around. So we getting our Bahamas from this craziness of E to A and B. And we can do it, and the only way we can do it is through God's Word.
The grand prize is a 2004 Jaguar, and there are lots of cash prizes. The winners will be announced on August 24th at the Grand Lucayan Resort at 4 p.m.